going to be giving you guys a tutorial on my Faux Locs. I'm so excited because it took me forever to do, like 2 days, and then another 2 days to fix the ones that look kind of jacked up. But anyway, so like a total of 4 days, and there's 52 Faux Locs. These are actually the Goddess Faux Locs because I have the curly ends, as you can see. Yeah. So I'm going to just be telling you guys what kind of hair I'm using. To make the actual lock, I used the Marley. Hair by Zury. I think that's how you say it. In the color 4. I used like, how many packs? 6 packs of those. Yeah, I just got the piece in. Yeah, you'll see it at the end of this little discussion. And then for the curly hair, that you can see at the ends, I used 2 types of hair. I used the Bohemian braid, and that curl texture looks like this one. Looks like that. Then I also used the Water Wave, and the curl texture on that one looks like this. So yeah, I like both of the curl textures. It was easier to like do the braid with the Water Wave curl. For some reason, the Bohemian braid kind of got tangled up a bit while I was braiding. What else? This is a learning process. Me and my cousin spent on one dread. I think we spent like an hour on one dread trying to figure out how to wrap the hair around. So hopefully my tutorial is helpful for you guys in explaining on how to do your Faux Locs. In the future, I'll be giving you guys hairstyles, different hairstyles that you can do with your Faux Locs. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is a great protective style for anybody. I recommend this for anybody, and this is really, really cute. Okay, so we're going to get started with these last 2 sections that I have. I already braided one, but I started off with blown out hair, and I moisturized my hair with the Shea Moisture Grow and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. It's important to make sure your hair is moisturized underneath your lock. That's the whole purpose of a protective style. Okay, so then now I go in with some Eco Styler gel. I put that all over my roots to smooth it out. Taking a brush and smoothing it out even more. I also go in with some Cream of Nature Edge Control and place that on my roots as well. And here I'm just taking out some hair to use for my baby hairs so my faux head does not look like it's on 10, if you feel me, on the big faux head situation. Okay, so now you're just gonna braid your hair like normal. Okay, so then I took a piece of my curly braiding hair that I used for the end of the lock, and I'm just going to make it sort of uneven at the end. It just makes it look more natural that way once you place it onto the braid of your real hair. So you're just going to place it right on top of the root of your braid and then just start braiding normal. Just combine the 2 curly pieces of your braiding hair and then your real hair, and just combine them and just start braiding like one braid. And then once your hair is about to run out, you're just going to combine it and then just start twisting. If that makes sense. Boing. Okay, so then I put a rubber band near my roots so the braiding hair wouldn't slip out. Okay, so then you grab your Marley hair and you want to stretch it out to get the full length of it, and then I place the tip of the Marley hair at my root, and then I just start wrapping it around until there's no more on that little section. And then I take the opposite section or the longer piece, and then I just wrap it around the opposite direction about 2 or 3 times at the root. Then you're just gonna wrap down the length of the braid. And see how I'm wrapping? I'm holding the braid with my index finger, and then I am grabbing the Marley hair and pushing it over with my thumb. Doing that ensures that you're actually wrapping instead of twisting. You want to make sure you're not twisting, because once you unravel and let go, it's just going to unravel. It's gonna look a hot mess. Trust me, I've done it plenty of times, and this is a learning process. So yeah, you're just gonna do that down the length of your braid until you want to stop. And then to make sure the hair sticks, you want to get some nail glue and put it at the end of the Marley hair, and then just wrap it around. And then rub your hands together. That's it. So I took a dread out just to compare the length, and I noticed the one I was working on needs to be longer. So you just grab more Marley hair, get the tip of it just like how you did at the root, and then place it where you need to begin to add more hair. And then just do your wrapping. This process seems really simple, but your first dread, you're probably gonna have a bit of a hard time. Okay, so we're good, and then I'm just gonna cut it. Make sure you're cutting your excess Marley hair like up and down so it's not super blunt, because then it's gonna be hard to wrap it towards the end. And so then I just took the nail glue again, put it on the Marley hair, and then just wrap it. It's really great. It sticks and it works. It does not unravel at all. Okay, so I'm just cutting off the curly braiding here to make it look even. Okay, so here's an up close footage of how I do the actual lock. So you get the end of your Marley hair, like the tip of it, put it right on your root, and just start wrapping around your braid. Just wrap that piece all the way around until you cannot wrap that little section anymore. And then you're going to take the opposite end of your Marley hair, and then you're going to just wrap the opposite direction that you were going. And you're going to do that about 2 times at the roots, 2 or 3 times. And then see how I'm wrapping. I'm holding the braid with my index finger, and then I'm pushing the Marley hair around with my thumb. You're gonna find your technique once you get used to it. But that's how I found that worked best for me in order to do my lock. I hope this was helpful for you guys. But yeah, just continue wrapping all the way down the length of the hair. And yeah, the wrapping is the longest process in this whole faux lock style. And you want to make sure you're not being lazy when you're wrapping as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this whole faux lock tutorial, and I hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, make sure you like it and comment down below. And subscribe to my channel for more videos. Okay, thank you guys.